Hello again everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age 2. We are back here in the ruins just outside the city of Kirkwall, and we've I want to say rescued Kelder, but I'm not sure rescue is even the right word. Yeah, we need to get him out. We need to get him out to the guards regardless and see what they're gonna do with him, because he's clearly messed up in the head. Oh, Jesus!
Kelder, I said not to hurt you. I said...
Shush, girl. You don't know what you're saying. You're still in shock. You let him live, even after what he did? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You Shem stick together.
I'm sorry, Alrin.
I need to take him back to the magistrate. At least Leah is safe now.
I need to get my family out of Kirkwall. That's the only way we'll be safe from that monster.
Do it then.
We'll take the prisoner from here. The magistrate will be happy to see him in one piece.
Tell the magistrate what's transpired. He's near the Chantry during the day. Right. Like, in a way, he probably deserves to die, but I think he can be helped. Like, really. I think it's possible. Definitely a way. Right. Let's check all the other areas we can deal with then. Right. So it's the bone pit. Let's quickly head to the Ironwood clearing and see if we can get some iron back first. But obviously we're gonna have to prepare ourselves to fight Darkspawn here. Yep. A whole horde of Darkspawn exists here. What exactly they're doing here, I'd love to know, but you certainly don't expect to see Darkspawn in this kind of area. This area is very, very, very similar to the Wounded Coast as well. We've got a Dalish longbow, but nah, that's no good for anybody, is it? Because, yeah, Varric's not going to use anything apart from Bianca.
I am ready.
Oh.
They are not.
Oh, Jesus, there they are. I was going to say, it's only a matter of time before more Darkspawn show up, but just a case of when and where from. There we are. Oh, there's more. Certainly is no rest for the wicked in these oh shit. I forget that they always seem to come from multiple directions. Aveline is very resilient, I must say. She can just fight a group of like 4 or 5. Oh dear God, things just got serious. I was gonna say, Aveline seems capable of fighting like 4 or 5 enemies at a time without any real issue, but I think when ogres get involved, it gets a bit more serious. Ah well, we've found the pure iron bark. There we go. Does that actually pop up as a item? I think it does actually. Oh well. Oh well, we've got the iron bark anyway, which is the main thing. Make sure we loot all the other corpses around the place. A broken Darkspawn blade. Would any merchant really pay money for a broken Darkspawn blade? You wouldn't really think they would they? But I don't know. Some merchants are weird. We have a lot of stuff to sell, but by the time we're done adventuring in this area as well. Well, in these areas on the outskirts of Kirkwall. Right, let's get out. Okay, to the bone pit now. I have to find out what happened to the men there. Oh, this has gotten a lot darker.
Cubit's miners must be a desperate lot to work here.
You're not wrong. Well, it did say they're all Ferelden refugees. Beaded beast are Inzel's remains. Oh, what's this? The scattered remains of an infamous dwarf, Arental by name, worked out of the docks mostly before going missing. So we can maybe tell someone there what happened to him. Oh, this is a very nice looking area, like aesthetically, but I imagine there's more to the area than meets the eye. Looters, of course. You can't have a dark, dingy area like this without also having some looters to plunder it, can you? There we go. Oh, more of them. There we go. Is that all of them? It's all of them for now. Doubt it'll remain that way. Another amulet. We're carrying so many like accessories, etc. I got some boots. Not as good as the ones that I have though. Pile of bones in the bone pit. That's perfectly placed for that, isn't it? Right. Sire, I interviewed the surviving slave this morning. She was horror-struck, but managed to tell me her chilling story. The overseer lined 17 slaves up, one behind the other at the lip of the quarry. The second slave in line was ordered to push the man in front over the edge. The third slave pushed the second, the fourth the third, and on it went. Jesus! Workers in the quarry heard the screams, the crack of the bone against rock, and then the survivors' anguished cries as the overseer's dragonlings feasted on the 16 helpless bodies splayed upon the quarry's basin. The woman who told me this story was the 17th in line, spared only because no one stood behind her. Sire, I recommend we stop this ugly practice. Effective as it may be in motivating workers, it's also bringing our mind notoriety as a death trap. Stories of the bone pit swirl throughout Kirkwall. The veil is thin enough here, and above that pit it is practically ready to sunder. We risk more than simple rebellion should the overseer be allowed to continue. Prefix Centaurus. The output of the Maharian quarry is up almost a third this season. The overseer has received a commendation from the Archon himself. He will speak of your findings no more. Jesus! That's fucking horrible. Like... Oh, it's one thing to be productive, but... Holy shit, what's that area there? Bone pit mines, right, so that's the entrance to the mines. We'll check the other areas first. Fourth time I attempted to cross the border into Navarra from Orleans and was turned back by Chevaliers. I decided to take them all roundabout path, a ship back to Ferelden and then another to Navarra. The outcome was more than worth the trouble. The whole country is filled with artistry, from the statues of heroes that litter the streets and even the meanest villages to the glittering golden college of Mage and Cumberland. Perhaps nowhere is more astonishing than the vast necropolis outside Navarra city. Unlike most of the followers of Andraste, the Navarrans do not burn their dead. Instead, they carefully preserve the bodies and seal them in elaborate tombs. Some of the wealthiest Navarrans begin construction of their own tombs while quite young, and these become incredible palaces, complete with gardens, bathhouses, and ballrooms. Utterly silent, kept only for the dead. Fucking hell. It's a very creepy idea, isn't it? Right. Yeah, so let's check out the other parts of this place before we head directly into the mines themselves. Yeah, right. But yeah, there has been some absolutely horrendous stuff going on at these mines, clearly. Gauntlets. Not particularly good ones, unfortunately. Yeah, the stuff that's been going on at this mine seems downright... Weird noise. Seems downright just... barbaric, I think is the word I was searching for. Yeah, big time. Elfroot rubble. It is as we thought. The quarries of Kirkwall were found after the city was sacked by the Emporium and after they started constructing the city. The Emporium found the mineral wealth, not the indigenous people. The Emporium found the mineral wealth, not the indigenous people, yeah. The histories give conflicting accounts on who lived here before the Emporium. Some say the Alamari, some say the Deerfads. We do know it was a barbarian people who had little need of the metals in the hills. So why did the Emporium come here in such force? It is hard to disprove Brother Mikkel's theory that the natural harbour would be important for their armies. But Magisters ruled, not common men. What barrier would a simple sea pose to them? The wars with the Alamari wouldn't start until centuries later. Each clue we find only leads to more questions, but we will not give up. More elf fruit, nice. Torn trousers. At least we have the potential to make more runes and bombs and such if we want to. Right, let's start digging into these mines then and see what's going on.
There's the entrance to the mines. Perhaps we'll find the missing work within.
We certainly hope so, although given what's been transpiring at these mines, I wouldn't be surprised if some darker forces were at work down here. Oh, this doesn't look good, does it? Oh, hello! So this is why the dragon scale part of the herbalist task was in this area. This dragon's hella resistant to damage, I must say. There we go. We good? I think we're good. Holy hell. Right, yeah, let's have a look around then. All the bones. Oh god, what's happening? Got some refined lyrium. There's also more enemies around somewhere. Rubble. Can't go in there. Triggered an enemy that's all the way over there, apparently. One dragonling. Okay.
I think they called for help.
Weirdly, I doubt that this number of dragonlings is going to remain at 2. Oh no, it did. Well, there you go. Shows what I know. Yeah, so I'm guessing we can't open this door up to this point. No, we can't. Yeah, yeah. It's no wonder the workers went missing in these mines. To be honest, I'd be very surprised if we find them. Honestly. Still haven't picked up a dragon scale either, which is worrying. Definitely means there's more to come. God. More of them, as expected. Jesus! That dragon's not playing games. But, as all others, it has been felled before the glorious might of our little group of adventurers. Helm of Victory. We have so many freaking items right now. We are gonna make a killing off of selling all this stuff once we get back to Kirkwall. I was gonna say, guys, can you move, please? Woven bracelets. One lone dragonling. an odd one. Is that it? It's not gonna be it, is it? It can't be. Oh, it is for now. Oh, no. Flanked again. Right. I can understand, like, the you know, I can understand the bandits, etc. using such tactics, but I didn't anticipate that dragonlings would be able to use guerrilla warfare on us. Certainly not what I expect. Why is Varric all the way over there? Oh, useless is pommel. This pommel, judging by the teeth marks, was lost in a violent exchange. Aside from the engraved name, it looks like standard city guard gear. So we could probably return that to somebody in Kirkwall. Okay. Carry on down this path. Not confident on what we're likely to find, but we'll see where we go. Gallows slave finger cuffs. +7 health and +9 defense. That's actually quite good. But is anybody else able to wear that? No. 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 I'd prefer our current equipment, I think. Whoa!
Praise and trusty you came along. Them dragons would have sniffed me out for certain.
Slow down. Tell me what happened here.
I'll tell you what I can, but be a friend and keep your voice down. There's another dragon close by.
Jesus. Yeah.
Where'd the dragons come from?
We was mining a new tunnel when the wall collapsed, and dragons came through. It was a bloody slaughter. Scared out of my wits, I ran like my arse was on fire. It probably was. Only I went the wrong
With dragons
way.
wouldn't surprise me.
Ended up trapped here.
No survivors?
Did anyone else manage to escape?
Some of my fellows ran for the surface. I hope they made it.
Haven't seen any of them so far, but yeah, you can go now.
You should get out of here.
Don't have to tell me twice. You should leave too. But don't go that way. There's this huge dragon.
Well, we're gonna have to go that way now.
And larger. Not a threat we should leave behind.
Nope. You are very correct there, Evelyn.
The deep roads is what you want. You have the coin to do it.
Oh, we do have the coin for that expedition now, but yeah, I'd rather we sort out everything else before we go down there, since that's probably the next step in the main story. And you know us, we leave no loose. Another one of those finger cuffs. Right, let's go on. There's probably going to be a dragon fight here. Yep, and that one is definitely a lot bigger than the others. I'm guessing this is where we're going to get our scale, but not only that, we're going to be doing Kirkwall a huge favour. Jesus, right, if we keep on top of it, we should be okay. He's not really done any damage of note to us up to this point. Sure, focus on me, I don't mind. Our stamina's out. Well, that was fun. Yeah. Let's get this dragon looted. Dragon's Fang, there we go. Oh, it's the Dragon's Fang we needed, not the scale. I apologise. There's a short bow as well, and a bit of money. Oh no. Ah, there's these as well. Let's just discard a couple of things which we don't need. It's these. These things. Yeah, get rid of them. So we can take the more valuable accessories. Ring, +4 fire damage, and the Belt of the Chase, and magic and stamina regeneration rate. Good for Bethany? Kind of is, but yeah, we'll leave it at that, I think. Okay. Well. Yeah. So that's that done. Right, so we'll head back to Kirkwall in the daytime, and let's work on turning in all these quests next, I think. Yeah, we'll go to the gallows first and tell the herbalist about all the good news that we got. Right, so yeah, I think we're going to end this episode here, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed. If you have, then please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll catch you in the next episode of Dragon Age 2. Thanks again, guys. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.